What you got there?
Particle board.
Lucky Charms.
Those Nature Valley bars.
I live in a place with a dishwasher now. Moving on up. Day 2 of my advent calendar of art history theme picked by me is this one from Emily. So beautiful. It's this like light gray with kind of rusty speckles in it. And she's named it the Portuguese. I'm not familiar with that, so I'll put it on the screen so you can see. But oh my gosh, I love this. It's going to look perfect in my granny stripe blanket. My craft room. It's like a bomb went off in here. I always clean up between projects and then I make as much mess as I want before I start a new one. But yes, it is messy. I need to do some tidying. But this is where I got, as I showed you yesterday, on my Adrian blouse. I just love how it's turning out. I finished one sleeve, although I'm going to make that cuff a little bit tighter and then have one more to go. So I haven't decided yet if I'm going to make it into a bodysuit, like my inspiration piece. I'll put in a photo of it here for you to see what the inspiration looks like. But yeah, I'm really excited about where it's going. I am wearing a ready-to-wear shirt that I actually got at a thrift store like 10 years ago. This is like one that I've had in my wardrobe for forever. And then a cami skirt. This is a pattern by The Hemming. It's a free pattern made in this like bottle green tencel twill fabric. Got the Christmas decorations out yesterday. That's happening later. And then my socks are the Socks on a Plane pattern, and it's knit in Druzy Rising yarn back when she used to dye. Oh my gosh, she was one of my absolute favorites. I wish she still died. At some point during Vlogmas, I'm gonna do like a little craft room tour for you because I haven't done anything like that now that I have a craft room. Also, I didn't even mention this at the start of the video, but if you haven't been watching my videos for a while, you may not know that I moved earlier this year. Andrew and I moved in together in February or March, sometime there, right before the pandemic really hit, which was super lucky. So now we have this beautiful apartment together and I get my own crafting space, which is just like crazy. So I will do a little tour for you at some point and show you my crafting space.
You know, they're very resilient, you know, and I'm hoping that, you know, they take, for example, the summer to catch up.
Hello.
Are you done for the day?
Yes, I think so.
Katie started renovating her kitchen.
I know.
Did she text you?
I was gonna go over there and help, but I need a nap.
Yes. It's happening. It's tree time. I just told Andrew that to not be surprised that we're probably gonna get more than one tree. He's like, why? And I was like, because it's 2020. Give the people what they want. Give me what I want.
I got it.
What? We do need to tell them the story about the gummy snakes though. So one night at the bodega, they were out of the Haribo gummy bears and I saw these gummy snakes and I was like, wonder what these taste like. And I brought them home. I ate one, took a look at Andrew and I was like, oh my God, these are amazing. And I like made it, and we like ate the whole bag right then and there.
They're not like gummy worms. It's
no.
Totally different.
Totally different. They have like two little snakes that are attached to each other. They're called twin snakes. And one of them is sweet and one of them is sour. And they are so good. And so for my birthday, and then also before that I feel too, because you've done it twice now.
Yeah.
He's ordered boxes of gummy snakes on Amazon. I swear that bodega is just stocking them because they know that I'll buy all of them at some point. But he bought these boxes of gummy snakes that have like 15 packages of gummy snakes. And he's hidden them around the house so that I just like randomly find them. It's the best. And this morning I found one in my underwear drawer. So a side of gummy snakes with my underwear this morning.
But you have been playing Christmas carols for like 7 months.
I know, so I've been making up for it. 7 months! Come on, I've been listening to Christmas music for like
4.
No, since the election day. Since election day results.
Oh.
Because I felt like that would calm me down a little bit. Proof that Christmas music brings good things. Important Christmas content. So last night, well yesterday I guess, it all started yesterday morning. As you guys saw when I processed like hundreds of peppers with my bare hands, and somebody today commented on the video, oh yes, I always do that with gloves. And I'm like, yeah, I wish I had that advice yesterday because my hands were so spicy. Like they were burning all day long. And at first it wasn't as bad like in the beginning of the day, but for some reason it got worse as the day, it was like when we went out into the cold to go grocery shopping, it's like the cold activated it and it was burning ever since we got back from the grocery store. So I was like, I had said goodnight to you guys and my hands were like, I was laying in bed and my hands were burning. And so Andrew's like, will you go put your hands in a bowl of milk already so you can stop complaining about it? And so I did, and I feel like it just made it worse. Like in theory, I know that should have worked, but oh my God, it was terrible. So there I was last night with my hands in a bowl of milk from the peppers, and I could still, like, I can still feel it today. Like, ugh. Maybe this one.
No.
I'm kidding.
Well, there's a Christmas tree in the secret ninja room. It's all decked out with boughs of jolly holly. Lights are strung among the blades and throwing stars. Stacks of greeting cards have been filled up for the party. The Ice King is baking a fruitcake, and Gunter's dancing to a playlist of his favorite songs. It's a Merry Christmas Ninja party. The Ice King invited everybody. Will anyone show and help build men out of snow? Well, the Ice King's been Christmas alone. Ice King Christmas Ninja party. Ice King Christmas party. Ice King
goods.
Cosmic owl spiked it, tree trunk providing lunch. Finn and Jake will like it. Ice King is in a Santa suit, giving everybody presents.
We're back. We got a big tree, lots of real greenery down here, some tree cuttings, and then there's also some faux greenery, some lights. These are boxes of Christmas decor that I've had for the past few years, and then I also got this little mini tree to put into our bedroom because it'll smell nice in there.
Everybody, Ice King Christmas Ninja.
I am very excited about our holiday decor, but first I'm gonna make dinner, and then after we make and eat dinner, then we will do all of the decorating. Tonight I'm making Marsala meatballs. It's a skinny taste recipe that I love. It's so good, so that's what's for dinner tonight.
Ice King Christmas party, Ice King Christmas party, Ice King Christmas party, party.
I realize it's Christmas time when all the lights are coming on.
So Andrew had to run to the grocery because we realized that we were out of enough Parmesan cheese that we needed for this recipe. So he went to get that. He'll be back. I'm starting the Marsala meatballs without it. I'll leave this recipe linked in the description box below. It's one that we cook so frequently, and it's such a good one for like advanced meal prepping, like if you cook all of your lunches for the week or something like that, because the mixture, it is a non-vegetarian dish, but it's like a half ground chicken and half chopped up mushrooms dish. So I think if you wanted to, you could substitute all mushrooms if you're vegetarian. But it's really good because the mushrooms help keep the meatball moist, so they're still juicy and can like hold their own in the fridge for multiple days and still retain flavor and not get too dry. So that's like the big reason why I really love this recipe.
Now there's a gift for you from me. It's wrapped and placed well underneath a tree. I'll hold you close and take your hand, give a smile and share a laugh. Remember how the year has passed and hold the moments that we have. Christmas time is finally here. Shout for joy and sing with cheer. Sound of laughter in the air. Peace and love are everywhere.
Just casually rearranging some huge furniture to have the tree in the perfect spot.
Joy and sing with cheer. Sound of laughter in the air. Peace and love are everywhere.
Andrew's tied a toy to his leg, and now Jafar is chasing it wherever Andrew goes.
Sound of laughter in the air. Peace and love are everywhere.
So I have moved this console table, which was previously over here, to this side. It's too big for this space, so it's not going to be a permanent fixture, but I still like the layout of the living room better this way. It creates more of like a vignette, and there'll be like art on the walls, and we'll think of something different to do with like painting that green at some point. But I have started creating a little holiday-esque vignette with all of the red and green books that we have. I've piled them into little stacks, and then this is something I rescued from the street when I lived in Bay Ridge, and I've just put like a little tree clipping in there, and I will fill it with water so that it stays hydrated. Onto the tree, and then I have a lot of greenery to drape over artfully on the mirror.
O Tannenbaum, gesungen vom Nebe Quartet, Edison-Rekord. O
done quite a bit tonight. The main tree, the greenery around the mirror, the fireplace, this vignette. I have quite a bit of ornaments in here that are more like sentimental ornaments, and I kind of want to do a minimal tree in the living room, but I'm thinking for that smaller tree that we have in our room that I'll put some of the more sentimental ornaments on that tree in there. So that's the plan for now, but I think we're just going to relax. What do you want to do?
I want to cuddle.
Cuddle? So one thing I forgot is that I bought this illustration advent calendar from Giada Rose. I think her shop is called Rose Witchery on Etsy, and she just does the most beautiful like illustrations, a lot of them these like witchy types of things, which this one is not. It's more of obviously a holiday theme, but behind each window is a hand-painted illustration. So let's open days 1 and 2 because I totally forgot about it until I removed the table that it was sitting on today. So pretty, so cute.